black go silent.
Go black, go silent. Thank you. Alright, let's scroll right on back up.
Streaming
Okay.
live.
And you are recording. 40 seconds.
Alright guys, let's have a good show. Thanks everybody for coming out. Bring up mics. Bring up camera 2. Cue talent. Ready?
Coming up on this episode of Studio G, tips on how you can prevent yourself from a common disease.
Also, an inside look on Black Friday sales.
Roll
Studio
A,
G starts
switch
right
audio,
now.
Take A. Nice guys. Show a little tap. Nice. Ready to? Ready to go, guys. Thank you, Tracy. How much time on that? Switch audio. Take 2. Cue talent.
Good afternoon, Rebels.
Take
Today is
CG.
Wednesday, November 25th, 2015. I'm Sarah Shelton.
And I'm Sally Ann
Take
Ficarata.
it out.
Welcome to another edition of
Ready,
Studio
3.
G.
Take 3. Cue talent.
November marks Diabetes
Ready,
Awareness Month,
sorry.
and there are different ways to help and
Yeah, that was
prevent this
fine.
disease.
Roll B.
Eddie Vargas with a story.
Switch audio. Take B.
In 2010, diabetes was the 7th leading cause of death in the United
Ready,
States.
Okay.
Today, more
Ready,
than 29 people in the United States have
Oh,
diabetes.
take CG.
And diabetes nearly doubles the risk for heart attack and for death from a heart disease.
Take
It is
out.
also the leading cause of kidney failure, and according
We're
to the
looking
Center
for
for
Herbert
Disease
now.
Control and Prevention,
CG.
1 in 4 people with diabetes doesn't know he or she has it.
Cardiology.
Diabetes is very important
Take
because
CG.
the diabetic patient, when you diagnose
Take it out.
diabetes, many times
Thank you,
they've
Tracy.
had pre-diabetes for at least
Okay,
10
we're looking
years.
for Alfredo.
And that stage of pre-diabetes is sometimes missed.
Thank
And
you.
if you miss that,
Alfredo.
that's the window of opportunities where you can actually diagnose the patient and prevent diseases that can, show up in the future.
It's important
Take CG.
to get checked at least once a year.
Take it
Minimum.
out. Thank you.
This year's theme
that
for
was
American
nice.
Diabetes
Thank
Month
you.
is Eat Well America. A healthy diet is very important for those suffering from this condition.
B.
Exercising and watching what you eat can help prevent diabetes.
Like this time of the year. There's a lot of candies going on, a lot of pies, cakes, stuff like that, and you
Yeah, it's too short. and sweet.
naturally wanna
Good eye.
partake because everybody else is.
Okay, ready?
The understanding of diabetes and its consequences could save your life. And the earlier you detect it will allow you to live longer. Reported for Studio G,
Switch
Eddie
audio.
Vargas.
3,
Take 3. Cue talent.
1.
Since the holidays are right around the corner, preparing and eating healthy
Ready,
foods will help with diabetes management.
Take 1. Cue talent.
The most hectic
Ready,
day
see?
to go out and shop starts tomorrow for many stores. Studio G reporter Sarah Shelton finds out what shoppers think
Roll
of the
C.
savings stores are advertising.
Switch audio. Take C.
Popular shopping days of the season, but are shoppers getting the deals that they think they are?
Okay, we're looking for
Consumers and
courtesy
studies are saying
CNN.
to
They
stay
didn't
in
have
bed
it.
this Black
Oh,
Friday.
they
The
didn't?
deals of a lifetime shoppers
problem.
think they are getting can be found just days later. Risking
Yeah,
an
that's
early
my story.
out
I
on
know
Thanksgiving with
Oh,
the family
your
does
story? Okay,
not
so
work
she doesn't
for
have
many
CGs?
shoppers.
Nope.
I mean, there's some sort of doing like
That's not Jonathan James?
Is this the first
50% off,
shopper?
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
But some
1
stores are
minute.
doing like only 20% off, which is,
And then
You
we're
do
looking
any
for
day
shopper
during the year?
2.
You
There's
know,
4
if you see the
shoppers.
logo or buy one get one half off and it makes you happy, then hey, by all means come
Everybody's
down
doing
on
good
Black
visual
Friday
and
and
good
buy all
job
you
on
can.
audio.
For some locals, the hustle and bustle of Black Friday is what gets them excited.
I think there's deals all year long, so it's really not worth the time and effort and headache.
Okay, ready?
Many are out shopping right now to see the deals they can get before the holiday clearance everyone is raving about. Signs that are already displayed in stores leave things questionable for consumers for how much lower prices can actually go from this point.
People are
Okay, we're on
jerks
shopper
and
4.
they will get anything, they will do anything to get a sale or to get that perfect item for
15.
whoever, and it's just dangerous.
Thank you.
One thing is for certain, deal or no deal, you can expect to see stores open as early as 6 p.m. this Thursday.
Reporting to you, Studio G, Sarah Shelton.
Switch audio. Take 1. Cue talent.
Many stores are
Ready?
actually already
Ready?
starting their sales this week, so shoppers do not have to worry about going out on Thanksgiving. But Black Friday is still an event of the year which many shoppers will not miss.
Take 3, Q talent. Ready, D.
Visiting your family for the holidays might have gone easier. Reporter Jordan
Roll
Lorenzo
D,
with
switch
more.
audio. Take D.
Now has a bus transit that takes you from here to Los Angeles in less than $50.
The boat bus gets you to California in about 5 hours, taking one stop to find food and stretch your legs. I decided to test out the transit by going to California for a few hours and taking the bus back. Yeah, I did. The bus allows you to put your luggage at the bottom of the bus so it's not crowded and has a good amount of space along with free Wi-Fi. I spoke with a UNLV student who told me about his personal experience on the boat.
Rode it.
And
Was like twice.
take CG.
My family in California was to go visit them. The main thing that I liked about it was
Take it out.
Wi-Fi.
Perfect unit, thanks.
And it was
Ready, D?
fairly cheap. It was only like $15 for the round trip, so it was awesome.
It also operates all day, so you can get an early or late ride back and forth. And the more you ride the boat bus, the better the deals, which means you could score a ticket for as much as $2. Here in Las Vegas, we don't have a train, but 2 locations for the boat bus, one being downtown. Switch audio.
I'm Jordan Lorenzo, back in Las Vegas.
Thanks for not switching. Take 3, Q talent.
You can also take the boat bus to several
to.
locations, and the earlier you book, you're more eligible to win their $1 ticket, which is given out on every bus ride.
Take 2, Q talent.
We have to
Ready,
take a short
ready.
break,
Yep.
but we will be right back with Mateo Holly with International News.
Also, I interview the Rebel Events Coordinator, Alana Bonsalau. We'll be right back.
Roll A, switch audio. Take.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
Let's replay cam
That
1 and
moment,
3 for
it
interview,
hit me.
please.
This
Guys
is why
have,
I joined the
2
Guard.
breaks to do so.
We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family,
cam 1.
friends, neighbors who count
Are we
on
going to
us.
interview already?
Yeah, we're going to interview already.
At Fresh 52.
Switch audio, take 2, Q talent, ready, 5.
Welcome back to Studio G.
Oh,
We have
we have
Mateo
time,
Holly
guys.
in the
I
newsroom for International News. Mateo?
Take 5, Q talent.
I'm Mateo Holly,
Ready.
here
Ready,
with your
C.
international news. First, let's start with something that happened nationally but can affect the
Roll
globe
C,
as we
switch
know it.
audio, take C.
Jeff Bezos managed to accomplish something that Tesla mogul
Bring audio
Elon
down,
Musk
sorry.
failed to
Ready
do
what?
several times. The
Ready, D?
SpaceX counterpart,
Ready, D?
Blue Origin, owned by Bezos, accomplished the stark task of creating a reusable rocket. It flew 62 miles in the air and managed to slow itself down to 4.4 miles per hour, and made a successful vertical landing. Jeff Bezos went more in depth about the amazing
Roll
feat.
D. Take D.
20 seconds.
Audio. Yeah, sorry, audio
And
switch.
so, you know, we're now entering,
This
and this
isn't
is the
the
first
flow,
of
my
what will
bad.
be many test flights. We're
Ready,
going to,
5?
over the next couple of years, we're going to fly this
Assuming that
vehicle
was
many,
your
many times. And then
Where we
we're
going?
highly
Ready,
confident
what?
in it. We're going to
Ready,
start
5?
taking
Yes,
people
ready,
into
5.
space with it.
Take 5, switch audio.
Bezos also talked about how this will impact
Ready,
the
A?
future of space exploration. This eventually will become a part of Blue Origin's
And,
suborbital
Dishon,
space
this
program,
is about-
primarily
so
for those who
keep
would
it,
like to tour space.
Keep his mic up for this.
Mali was dealt with a catastrophic attack last Friday.
Okay, roll
Gunmen
A,
raided a
switch
hotel in Mali and shot at everything that moved. Here's an
Okay,
unnamed
good job.
concierge with a first-hand
Ready,
account
B?
of what had occurred.
Okay, switch audio, take B.